Hello, we're in Holyoke, Massachusetts. We're in front of the Loveland Schoolhouse, and this is going to be the selection for the third annual House in Holyoke New Time. It'll be presented in November of 2024. So this schoolhouse was finished in the year 1917. It was finished in the year 1917 by Samuel Hoyt. He built it as not only the Loveland Schoolhouse, but also the Highland Park Community House. And it was both of those at the same time. Now, the school met Monday to Friday, and the community house met Saturday and Sunday, so it all worked out. Now, it's at an address 250 and 252. The 250 is the original, 252 is the addition towards the back, and then the split into two. And it's been many other things since then, so I'll describe some of those. So what else it was it turned into a residence in 1947. It had been abandoned in 1939 by the school, and much earlier than that by the community house, but it was bought out after 8 years of being abandoned and threatened to take it down. And the person that picked it up was Joseph Pilzarski. He was a saxophonist in musical groups, especially in the big band area. And he was also, during the Depression, a WPA musician and a WPA music teacher. And I'll discuss that in the presentation this year. Now, since then, the year 1963, it was sold off again to the present owners, and we'll talk about them. I got permission from them to be able to present on the family. Usually in these presentations, I avoid the modern families, but in this one I get permission because it's very interesting. And they also had a very interesting tenant for both of those families. Her name was Hart Allen, and her husband had been a bank commissioner in Massachusetts, and he broke up the Ponzi scheme, and he was threatened by the Boston mob. So we'll talk about that too. And then I just learned recently that they also have a ghost in here, and I shouldn't investigate that because the ghost is probably the worst ghost in Holyoke. And so on that part, I won't do very much. Now I'll show you some of the features of the house. They have the Loveland Schoolhouse sign towards the back. That's incorrect. The Loveland Schoolhouse existed from 1914 to 1939, and it only existed here from 1918. And then on the building itself, it says 1904. That's incorrect. 1917, the building was finally sealed up on the outside, and probably 1918 it was occupied by both those institutions. Now it has a dingle to the side, which is a former probably brook, but it's so long ago that no one knows the brook that was there. It must have been more than 200 years ago, prior to maps. And we're going to go alongside one of the sides. And at this point, you can really see the cozy neo-Tudor look to it, with those very unique windows and portico. And then behind they have a lot of land. The reason why this was a schoolyard, remember that. They'd have plays back there in June and inside in December, an annual or twice annual play. So it's a very good look. Notice on the smokestack or chimney, it says G. That's the present owner. So this is going to be fun for everyone to have this wonderful presentation. Thank you.